Thought I would check in with my guides today. Am I speaking with beings of love and light? Am I speaking with beings of love and light? Speaking with beings of love and light. Yes. Okay, wonderful. Okay, today I thought we could talk again about the different levels of consciousness and the move from 3D to 5D. So, is the Earth as a conscious being already in 5D consciousness? Yes, okay. And are we as human beings in 5D consciousness yet as a collective? No, okay. So, are some of us in 5D consciousness and some of us remain in 3D consciousness? Yes, okay. And what exactly distinguishes 3D from 5D in terms of the choices that we make as human beings? What specifically is creating the change in our movement or lack of movement to the next level of consciousness? L O V E, love. O R, or. F E A R, love or fear. Okay, so when we've talked about that before, the real reason why we're being asked or forced in a way to make that choice is because we are either going to stay in the same level of consciousness of polarity, or we're going to make the choice to move to the next level or 5D. And would you mind repeating again what you would describe 5D consciousness as? U N I T Y, unity consciousness. Unity consciousness is 5D. Okay, so do the Earths or level of consciousnesses for the Earth overlap in a sense? So some of us are in 5D and some of us are in 3D at the same time. So would you describe these as timelines? Yes. Okay, so these are timelines that overlap currently. But will these timelines begin to diverge at some point, this 3D versus 5D consciousness? Yes. Okay. And can you provide any more details about what that means to us as human beings? Those who remain in 3D consciousness, what will happen to them? T H E Y, they. W I L L, will. P E R I S H, they will perish. Okay, so that could sound a little scary to many, because we are all emanations of Source. They will not truly perish. They'll just perish from the earthly experience, which is, what would you describe this 3D earthly experience at this time? A N N I L L U S I O and an illusion. Okay, so we've talked about that before. So essentially, it sounds like those who will choose to remain in 3D consciousness will go back to source, and they may have to work out their growth or soul development in a different situation or place. And that is because the earth is in 5D consciousness, and 3D is essentially ending at some point in time. Okay, so can you tell us when this is? No. So, but there is essentially an end date. There's an end date for 3D consciousness to expire, or for those to make that choice. Okay, and we certainly don't want people to be afraid. No. And really what they need to focus on is their individual growth and opening up their consciousness to believing that and understanding that we are all one, that we are truly emanations of the same source, and this polarity and division is just an illusion, and we need to learn to love each other. We need to learn to love ourselves and eliminate and let go of those limiting, conditioned beliefs from this experience. Okay. Will there, as we move along these timelines, will there be a point where human beings will be unable to even communicate with those who choosing to stay in 3D? Yes. Okay. So you probably can't tell me. No, tell us when that is. But there will be a point where we cannot even communicate with those who remain in fear and very much in a 3D polarity mindset. Okay, got you. Okay, is there anything else you'd like to add before we wrap up this discussion of 5D versus 3D? Yes, okay, wonderful. W, E, we, L, O, V, E, love, Y, O, you. We love you. Okay, thank you so much. Sending you much love and gratitude during these transitionary times. Thank you very much and good night.